Welcome to this instructional guide on completing the Acute Safety Plan for children and young people who have displayed harmful sexual behaviours. This plan is designed to help child protection workers identify areas of concern, acknowledge strengths and implement specific strategies to enhance safety and well-being, both at home and in the community. You can also review the practice guidelines that go along with these tools for more information. Let's walk through the process together, step by step, so you feel comfortable completing this essential plan. Let's start with the first section of the plan, where we collect some basic but important information about the child or young person. You'll enter their name, date of birth, age, as well as the name of their carer and their current placement location. This information helps us ensure the plan is personalised and relevant to the child's unique situation. Next, in Section 2, you'll need to fill in the date the plan has been completed, your name as the person developing it, and whether this is a brand new plan or a review of a previous one. If you're reviewing an earlier plan, make sure to include the date of the last review. Tracking review dates is key to keeping the plan up to date and responsive to any changes in the child's behaviours or circumstances. Moving on to Section 3, you'll be asked to identify if the child or young person is Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander or culturally, linguistically or religiously diverse. If the answer is yes to any of these, you should consult with an Aboriginal practice leader or appropriate cultural advisor for guidance on completing the plan. This ensures the safety plan is culturally sensitive and respectful of the child's heritage and community. Finally, in Section 4, we list everyone who has contributed to the plan. This could include the child's carer, their family or kin, therapists, education staff, or other professionals. Including multiple perspectives helps ensure the plan is well-rounded and considers all aspects of the child's environment. Importantly, you should ensure you involve the child or young person in developing this plan. Now we move on to the core part of the safety plan. Here you'll once again enter the child's name, the date, and the name of the person who prepared the plan. While this might feel repetitive, it's necessary because this part of the plan may be shared separately from the cover page. The first task here is to write a safety statement. This is where you clearly outline the concerns regarding the child or young person's behaviour. It's important to use straightforward, plain language, focusing on the specific behaviours or circumstances that are causing concern. This helps ensure everyone involved understands exactly what the concerns are. Next, reflect on the strengths of the child or young person and their environment. These strengths could be personal qualities within the child, the capacity of their carer, or supportive elements within their family network. Acknowledging these strengths is critical in building resilience and promoting positive behaviours. The child or young person may have some ideas themselves. The core of the safety plan is structured around several key domains of safety. These domains help us think about where safety can be enhanced and how we can best support the child or young person's well-being. The key domains are privacy, house rules and boundaries, safe play and social interactions, online safety, cultural safety and connection, safety enhancing activities. There are some helpful prompts on the form for each domain. For each of these domains, you'll outline practical strategies to help manage and improve safety. It's also essential to specify who will be responsible for implementing and monitoring each strategy. Keep in mind, different strategies may involve different people. So it's important to share responsibility and ensure that no one person is overwhelmed. In the final part of the plan, you'll need to set a review date. Regular reviews are really important because they help ensure the safety plan stays effective, especially as the child's circumstances or behaviours evolve over time. The aim is to support the child or young person to develop healthy relationships, display appropriate behaviour and enhance their well-being so they'll no longer need a safety plan. You'll also need to note whether the child or young person has been given a copy of the plan or if it has been discussed with them. Including the child in these discussions empowers them to help them understand the steps being taken to keep them safe. There are a range of versions of a safety plan that you can do together with a child or young person. They can pick the style themselves or they can create their own. By following these steps, you'll ensure that a comprehensive, tailored safety plan is in place to protect the child or young person and support their well-being. Remember, this is a collaborative process and regular reviews are crucial to its success. Thank you for your dedication and for taking the time to complete this important work.